Hello, folks, and welcome to Teleglitch. Now, please pay no attention to my fuckery with the vision. Just need to adjust things. I'm playing this windowed to give me a better way of judging audio. For some reason. Huh. Just having difficulty with this audio. Yeah, it's not actually picking it up. Is it still coming through my fucking speakers? Yeah, it's coming through my speakers, that's why. Why is it not... 1 second. Okay, I've changed which one it's in. Still not working. Let's reopen this. Technical difficulties. I was just here hoping to play a bit of something while I was waiting for a thing to download. Now I'm about to bring my own head off the table. Yeah, it's just not acknowledging. Okay, that one's on me. Teleglitch indeed. Just fucking glitch. There we go. There we go. Of course, it resizes itself. It's probably because that's what I have it set at in the settings, and I'm just like brute forcing it, changing the size here. I think I recorded a bit of this for the channel ages back, but never did much. Miltech Corporation Database Access Entry. Their research and training facility number 2097. Planet. Location Planet Medusa-1C, Deep Space Region. Distance to Earth, 30 light years. Research fields, teleportation technologies, necrotic tissue activation technologies, genetic research and cloning for military purposes, military experimentation and training for robots and other non-human combatants. Last status updates, report on teleportation experiment error, report on facility administration AI malfunction, emergency signal received, request for military rescue team sent, spatial anomalies detected, communication lost authority after arrival, all personnel and rescue team assumed dead, all operations abandoned due to negative profit outlook, planet Medusa-1C quarantined indefinitely. So we're a survivor. We were playing as a survivor of this catastrophe. Teleportation thing went bonkers, and now we're going to try and use it to get back to Earth, which doesn't sound like the smartest of ideas. You know, we're aiming to glitch at Earth. It just seems like we're going to be bringing the mayhem that way. Thankfully, I've never been able to complete this game, so... You know, that's fine. I do like to have random starting gear, because you can get some nice bits of kit. Info. Story. I have found tons of bits. Like I said, I've played it for a bit. I've gotten a fair few achievements. Achievement for killing like 1,000 zombies. Released them from their pain too. Killed nearly 3,000 mutants. So, yeah. Wait. Let me just move this slightly. I nearly hit the stop record button. Ugh. That sound is obnoxious. We're working on a master teleporter that could teleport you anywhere to unlimited distances, but something went wrong. Something came through from the other side. First, we thought it was a minor glitch, but quickly it turned into a nightmare. The facility AI became aggressive. Military robots turned on us. The space of the complex started warping. Rooms and hallways would randomly reorganize themselves as if following some twisted pattern. I tried to seal myself in here and wait for help. I've been hiding out here for weeks, but no one came out and I'm running out of food. My only chance is to use the regular teleporters out of the facility to get to the master teleporter, then teleport myself back to Earth. This historic hunting rifle was owned by an important royal family hundreds of years ago, and until it was the only piece remaining of the family's huge wealth, and gifted to one of the Medusa 1 scientists by her grandfather. The gun used to hang on the wall in one of the facility recreation rooms, and I grabbed it along with 2 boxes of shells before I went into hiding. A very long john. Ancient elephant rifle uses heavy rifle bullets. Elephant rifle. This historical elephant rifle that was made in pair with the long john. Incidentally, these guns got separated by theft right after production, and were again reunited only in Medusa 1C 1,000 years later. The gun used to be on display in one of the facility public halls, and I grabbed it along with 2 shells before I went into hiding. Fat John. Hunting shotgun. I've never used this one. Never used this one. I was hoping for the... This is what I meant, not that. Let's restart. I was hoping for a different one. You can start off with a default pistol, but there's a particular gun I want, but I can't quite remember. I think it's pink. This jewelry edition rifle, made of silver and precious stones, used to belong to a scientist whose father was the CEO in some small Mars mining corporation. The scientist had recently lent me her rifle for a recreational sharpshooting. I still had it in my room when this mess started. The silver spoon. Uses minigun bullets. Due to the, font, it can be a little awkward to read some words. I have no weapons other than a knife. Should be a knife, but a power legs. When the mayhem started, I realized I might have to run at some point, so I put them on, and indeed they saved my life. They did the job far better than various self-defense guns that my colleagues had. I was managed to grab this box of chocolate on my way here. I guess it was pure instinct. Never tried it with power legs. I'm not even sure if you can get this kind of thing by normal. Like through normal play. I don't think so. Historical dynamite is memorabilia and potential emergency suicide tool. When we heard about a swarm of approaching zombies, we divided the dynamite sticks between us and ran for it. I was also able to grab a regen kit. No. Basically showcasing it all. Particular one, I think it's a pink dad. I know, I just have a preference towards it. Come on! You can get a... Like, if you just start with the default loadout, I think you just get a generic pistol. But you can get that pretty soon anyway. So it's... You're not missing out on anything. This weapon, made of gold and titanium, belonged to an Earth metal billionaire thousands of years ago. It's found its way to Medusa 1C via some expensive weapon collector's auction, where one of the facility's administration officials bought it both as a financial asset and self-defense measure. I played cards with the previous owner just a few days before the mayhem and won the old gun in an honest game of for all or nothing. Griffin. Did nothing wrong. Haven't seen much Berserk. Addition before I went into hiding, self-defense credit card between my wallet. Multi-credit cards came equipped with miniature tasers, used mostly by Palanai businessmen and women around the world. Let's keep a box of chocolate for the really bad times. And I don't think you can get any more ammo for that, or if you can, it's a much later on sort of deal. But yeah, I haven't gotten around to watching any Berserk yet. Well, I haven't watched any Berserk, but I got first few issues maybe? I can't remember. It's been a while, and Nero ruined them. when he was young, he hadn't quite mastered the idea of litter tray. So, yeah. He's been good since, but when he was really young, he saw the bag they happened to be in it, and it's just like, oh, that's them gone. But yeah, do want to go read Berserk. I've heard good things about it, and you know, I enjoyed what little I saw of it thus far. Didn't see too far in. First two issues. Come on. There is another gun here. It's never been this much of a pain in the ass to get it before. Feel free to skip ahead, people. If this even gets released. I could just go with another one, but it's just like, I vaguely remember how effective it was. And I want this run to have the best chance of actually making some progress. Or, you know, having a good run to it. Progress is... Here it is. The Pink Death belonged to the previous faculty head scientist who used to be a semi-famous rapper back on Earth before she enrolled in the Mars Systems Theory University and started her scientific career. Packs a stronger punch than a pistol, but is totally inaccurate for longer distances. The ex-head scientist was a close friend of mine and unfortunately left her position in Medusa 1C 6 months ago. She also gave me her Pink Death before leaving as a gift. I never knew I'd have to use it. There's some grammatical errors in this. Used to be semi-famous rapper. I'm choosing to believe that's their name. Heavy rifle bullets. But yeah, I just ended up with a preference for it. You have to scroll to a thing that's not your weapon, I think. Nope, you can use it on the weapon. You have to left click to stab, right click to aim, then left click to shoot. When I used to play this on Mac, I had to rejig it so E was to aim. I'm not quite used to the playstyle of this game yet. Also, you can combine things. You can make a nail gun, take a normal pistol, combine it with nails. Ooh, canned meat. Canned meat can boost you above 100 hit points, if you get enough of it. Yeah, it's apparently loaded with like aggression enhancers and shit. It's not normal canned meat. It's not, you know, kind of spam. Actually, or corned beef. Piss. Oi! Apologies. It's not just a normal can of meat. Though saying that, it's now making me want to go get... Alright. Don't pissing about. It's making me want to go, you know, go get a can of corned beef. Yeah! How do you like me now? Ooh. No. There's secrets here. I can only assume they were created by the places teleporting about. Oh, fine. Ooh. There's all these consoles about, but because I already found the stuff on them, they aren't going to be like notified. There won't be no notification on them. Emergency evacuation request. pending. Request denied. Standard resupply drops to facility are performed every 5 months via automatic transport ships. Current status, all operations abandoned due to negative profit outlook. Quarantine indefinitely. It's possible to actually start over here and have the map tilted a different way, because you'll come out here right to that one. Yep, we got some grenades for a grenade launcher. Can't get one yet though. As you'd expect, they're not kind of the opening move sort of gun. But yeah, it's prudent to try and conserve ammo, but... Tab. It's prudent to try and conserve ammo, but... At the same time, BAM! So yeah, you can easily see where secrets are, though it's also easy to overlook. Ooh. Shotgun shells. Nice. Huh. There's a node down there. That's probably the teleporter? Oh, it's not like there's any other options. Is there a way to lock my cursor to the screen? Let's leave the scan lines off. Now we can have a look at all the different items. Maybe you can get these during the normal gameplay. Would be nice if you could. Here's all the enemies. A little information on them. Biounit M3, large mutant. The M3 large mutant is just a fully grown version of the M1. The growing process transforms it from bug-like into a humanoid form. The M3 has two legs and several arms that end in crooked claws. The final version of the creature was designed to be super poisonous and use ranged weapons. Fortunately, both features were still in the middle of development when Teleglitch happened and all research stopped. So they say, but I won't say there is a mutant that does spew at you. Here's a giant zombie. The necrotic tissue activation technology was a huge success. Research done in the facility resulted in thousands of zombie soldiers and workers produced all over the universe. Having your relatives die became like a free pension. You would install a chip and the body of your dead father or mother would start working in a factory for you. So naturally, after experimenting with mass-producing cheap soldiers, the corporation also wanted some more advanced. We started to cut up the bodies and combine different body parts. The result was the standard body type for a heavy soldier. Some of them have equipped themselves with a bag full of fake metal grenades to use for training. Oh yeah, they run around after you hucking grenades. Well, fake metal grenades. The lazies. After 10 years of research, the true cause of so-called lazy zombie phenomenon is still unsolved, and the error remains uncurable. Products with this affliction are usually sold at a tenth of the normal cost to the poorest guerrilla armies. Most popular theories suggest the lazy zombies were so lazy in their lives that it carried on when they were reactivated. The sudden ultra-violence. In rare cases, normal and healthy reactivated units, and especially those made of several body parts, have suddenly become lethally ultra-violent without any apparent reason. The most commonly accepted theory suggests that these attacks originate from psychotic problems that were present in the product material when it was still human. Yeah. Woo! Are you not entertained? Not in the slightest. Teleglitch space-time anomaly. Initial analysis summary. These blobs of black and colorful anomaly seems to be the only result of today's experiment with unlimited range interpretation. We've been investigating this phenomenon for the past 2 hours and think it might have profound implications for theoretical physics. The blackness seems to be literally an inside-out space-time curvature and opens a range of possibilities for research. My colleague has already suggested we could weaponize it by capturing the field into a super intensive wave and pressure containers to be used for planetary bombardment. Oh, and if you touch it, your brain explodes. How about we not fuck with, reality... no. Reality anal fissures? But we not mess with that. Granite Garden type 2104-B. But this is a roguelite. You die. You lose all health, you die. You just have to start again. Though there's checkpoints you can unlock as you go through, as you saw. Like you can start at level 9 once you beat the game. Though you only start with the equipment as far as I know, you only start with the equipment you have at the very start of the game, so it's kind of inadvisable. Because you'll be going up against tougher enemies, bigger swarms with vastly reduced equipment. But you will have a chance of getting better equipment a bit sooner. So it might balance out, who knows. But, with the places... in a sense, they kind of explain the random generation of places through the teleportation thing we read, that it's all been rearranged. The common thing in roguelites is that everything's rearranged. Each time is a new thing, working off, the tile set and the various map pieces. This actually is a built-in explanation for it. Anyway, here is a secret. It's easiest to use an explosive, but if you have a bigger gun, you can use that. Took out a chunk, but you'd waste too many bullets. Okay. What? Is this not a secret? No, this is just pissing me off. No, this is a secret. It's a fucking double secret. And for whatever reason was not accepting my explosives. Oh, explosives wasted. Ugh. Normally this game is more cooperative. It has been a good few years since I last played it. I last played it in December 2017. Roguelites are not my cup of tea. I remember I was playing, Dead Rising 2 before. Not a roguelite, but I kept making progress, then it's like, fuck it, I can't be bothered finding a bathroom. I'll just play again. I'll just redo what I did next time. I did this like twice, then I was just like, I'm done with this game. Also, with all of those cans, we can make plate. Take plate, good for building something. Though now we can't build anything else. But yeah, once you get used to the game, you'll see, like, okay, it's this kind of room, there's probably a secret here or whatever. Obviously, it's been too long for me to remember that kind of detail, but there we go. Beautiful. Just a collection of ammo and a nail bomb. Ooh, we got a can gun. It's filled with nails and explosives. It's stuffed into a can. Ooh. Medkit 50. As far as I know, medkits can't heal you above max health. The only thing that can do that is the cans of meat. Ooh. Left click to loot. Okay, you can lure enemies into that to kill them. Okay. I don't think enemies often drop things, but presumably they will be lost if you do that. So inconsiderate of them. Thought you can raise your maximum, but it seems you can just go beyond your max. Oh. Yeah. Also, fear pipes. You'll know why soon enough. Soon enough. Ah. And here is the teleporter. Right teleporter to Plankton Farm, abandoned sector, or military biology sector. And with this, we got 2 guns. What is the controls? E. Okay, gotta hold E down, then you can scroll and move things. So, oh, actually, you do get a grenade gun from the get-go. A grenade launcher early on. This shoots grenades. They stick to targets and go boom. It's kind of useful. It's not my favorite grenade launcher in all games. This is not a secret. The shotgun in this game is fine. Not exactly playing Postal here. Fun game, but we're not playing that. You know, I have been itching for more Dying Light. Like, seriously. In we go. Apparently, I have killed 500 enemies with bombs. Bomberman 2! The situation is bad. The non-human combatants are everywhere and they attack me on sight. I'm going to try and move through the Plankton farm complex next. That sector was used to feed a type of military critter we were cloning and developing about 8 years ago. However, the sector was abandoned after the critter project ended. The perfect war animal prototype was shipped away with its design blueprints for production, and there was no need for producing extra plankton anymore. The Milky sector might still be deserted, and I might be able to slip through unnoticed. Ah, I'm blind. Oh, you were saying, jackass. Alright, who wants some? Don't go that way. Ah, how do you like me now? Enemies kind of get confused when you stick it to them. Actually, you know what? It's not a bad gun. Nice. I think it's mainly the delay. It prevents you from getting a nice crowd kill. If it was just a contact explosive, it would be safer. Well, more effective. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. And yeah, you can stick enemies together. Though, that guy there survived, taking only a bit of damage. big zombies. Oh, enemies do drop items. I was thinking they did, but it'd been too long. Big zombie kept getting back the hell up. Do. Nice. I'd only try and knife enemies, the most basic mooks. Wouldn't actually try and knife anyone of a higher grade. Trying to knife, you know, a big zombie and whatnot, not gonna end up well. Ooh, hardware. Box of random metal junk looks very useful. Okay, we got our box of scraps, now we just need a cave. I think I'm gonna end it on this level. I just kinda wanted to play a little bit of it. Careful. Okay, R also reloads. And there's nothing this way, so it's completely worthless. But yeah, you just die instantly if you hit it. As you'd expect, since it causes your brain to explode. I'm gonna show this off next time I get a chance. Okay, we need to head back to the entrance room. And there are bosses in this game, as far as I remember. I remember stumbling into two. It's like some mech duo, but it's not something I ever got past. Ooh, teleport location marked on map. Very good. The six-legged battle mutants 4. The M1s get microchipped right after hatching. The microchips enable them to understand and comply to human voice commands from their designated masters. In addition to drug synthesizers that produce a relaxed state of mind for the mutants, chips come equipped with suicide devices. The suicide self-circuit launches automatically the chip observation protocols to determine a self-originating danger to friendly actors. these guys are rather annoyingly durable. Nope, not dead. Definitely dead. Conga. Conga, conga, conga. Conga, conga, conga. Stabby, stabby, stab, stab. Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, it's been marked on the map. It's all the way over there. Which is near enough, really. Ooh. MG3000. It's a standard automatic assault rifle. Okay. We can make better explosives, a nail bomb, a drum mag for the assault rifle, a upgraded grenade launcher that fires 3 grenades, stimulants, painkillers, and explosives in one pill, makes you faster and produces pleasant side effects, and nail gun ammo. Let's go for the drum. Nice. Seems the pipe thing didn't happen yet. Oh, nice. Okay, they died nice and easy to that. The six-legged battle mutants tree. The M1 battle mutant starts its life cycle as a truly tiny shrimp inside an egg filled with forms of various plankton. A tiny shrimp inside an egg filled with various forms of plankton. The shrimp grows and becomes a master killer as it fights the other plankton inside its egg. By the time the M1 hatches, bite off somebody's face. Again, it's missing some words. Wondering how intentional that is. And this symbol here is actually the icon for the game. Fittingly enough. The smell of damp plankton brought back old memories of when I first came to the facility. Idealistic and full of enthusiasm. But only taking the job on Athena 6, an ocean planet covered with warm tropical islands. Life would be a lot easier on that planet. They're producing personal companion robots over there with designs ranging from French maids to personal entertainment tentacle monsters. Oh well. Anyway, up next is robotic hardware assembly. This is a place for tech workers and hardware-minded people, all dealing with nanochip wizardry and interesting mechanical bits. It's a good thing we're creating mostly separate parts here, and not fully functional battle robots. Not like to have to fight Motec battle robots. You have to. So, save and exit. I hope you've enjoyed this little hop into Teleglitch, Die More Edition. I do believe I did footage on it way back when, but I probably made it private by now. I'm not happy with my oldest footage. Partially because I didn't actually have a proper mic at that time. And it was just like, fuck, it'll be fine. Pretty much. I used the built-in mic on top of the thing. Because it's just like, fuck it, it's working just fine. Terrible audio balance, terrible everything. They got it done, but ugh, it's disgusting to look back on. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little hop into Teleglitch. How long have I been at this? 40 minutes. 41 now. I'll probably leave this as just a singular episode. You know, be like it. So, I'm gonna go have a look at Just Cause 2 now. I did have a look before Just Cause 1. Excuse me, Just Cause 1. But, oh god, that game did not age well. It was actually painful to play. And I was in, like, sometimes I try and play a game and I'm not in a great state of mind for it, like with rage. I feel like I might give that game another look at some later stage. But I was in a fine state of mind for Just Cause. It did not age well. It was, ugh. Just Cause 2 is apparently the only real worthwhile entry in the series. Everything else is, not that great. But Just Cause 2 is going to be fun. It's, oh yeah, think about it. I'm not long done Dying Light. Hookshot. Ah, going to get up to some bollocks with it. It's going to be beautiful. So, see you then, folks. Okay, ignore it, F11. Good thing I'm, good thing I had this, minimized so I could see the recorder too.